People, I really want to understand this, okay? This is for y'all business owners that love to put losses on your tax returns. How do you expect to grow? How do you expect the bank to say, look, I want to give you some leverage. Here's $500,000 so you can buy another working truck. Here's $500,000 so you can start a second or third or fourth location. If all your business has is business losses when it comes to your tax returns. People, we're talking why you should not always have business losses to the top of the losses to the day you die with these businesses. I get it. A lot of you don't like paying IRS any taxes. A lot of you like to know that, look, I'm coming home without paying IRS anything. I get it. Here's the problem. Your business can't expand. You can't grow your business. No lender is going to say, look, let me give you some type of loan to leverage your business and expand it if you're showing losses and no cash flow. At the end of the day, people, you got to start to show some type of profitability in a business. You can't have a restaurant showing business losses for 14 years. Okay, so why are you in the business then? But it's showing these losses all night long. A lot of you don't understand, too, with these business losses, especially when it's tied to you based on the type of corporation you have, you can't buy properties. You can't do anything. You can't get a line of credit. What's the point of having a business if you can't expand? One of the things that people are going to look at and use as collateral, of course, is your business tax returns. A lot of you have losses every year. You've been losing for 13 years and you're still in the business? People, let's stop the cap. I get it. You don't want to give IRS all your money, and I get that too. But at the end of the day, you got to show some type of profitability at some point of your business in order for your business to expand. And so for a lot of you that want a loan with your, hey, you know what? I went to a bank. They wouldn't approve me for a loan because why? You got all these goddamn losses. You want to expand your business. You want to get a $500,000 loan, $1 million loan. You want to be able to buy rental properties. You want to be able to leverage your business. You want to be able to get a line of credit. You need profits to be shown on your tax return. You need to show income. That's how a business is going to say, hey, look, we see that they're making money. We could trust that they have the ATR, they have the ability to pay us back, the ability to repay us our money based on them having cash flow and being a profitable business. But if you got losses for 2 decades, who's going to give you a loan? Only the rich have that exception to the rule. Amazon had losses for years, but they were still able to leverage to the next level of life. But that's a rare exception. Companies could do that when they're on that top of the top 1%. But for regular Joe Schmoes like us, people, at the end of the day, losses is not the healthiest thing to have on your tax return every single year, especially if you're trying to grow a business where you might need leverage. You might need a loan for $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. You need to show cash flow. Be smart about your life, educate yourself, learn your wealth while living is my goal. MentorMe.com. People, educate yourself and just learn. Be smart with your life, man. I get it. Okay, I get it.